Okay, sawmill update. I had my friend, firefighter and logger, deliver some of my yellow pine, southern yellow pine logs today. Not all of them. Pretty excited about it. They're in real good shape. I think this is about half of my logs based off the inventory I did. So I did an inventory by diameter and length on the narrow side of each log. And what I figured out is that unless it's an obvious length like this log right here, that's an 18 footer. I know what that is. That's a top plate. I only have 2 of those logs ordered. So that one I could mill right now. And there's a couple of 12-inch 12 footers here that I'm going to saw into 8x8s. Those are the short side of the sill plates. I need 16 footers that I can make into 8x8s. So anyways, I have to wait and see and do a complete inventory once the second batch is delivered. Because some of these, for example, some of the 10-foot logs are braces, and it's meant to be, sawed into the brace size and then cut in half. So what I'm finding is that I might have some half logs here because they don't match any lengths for anything else. So anyways, what I figured out is I've got to wait and see. Unless it's obvious, I got to look at all my logs and determine what they're going to be, so I don't cut something out of a log that should have been something else. Okay, then I learned another lesson today. And so I used the tractor and moved all the logs from where the logs were dumped at. And in hindsight, what I should have done is sorted them right at that moment by length. And then that would have made my inventory a lot easier. And then the other thing is, it takes a little bit more time, but put the fat end all on one side. The butt end of the log, put that all, in terms of this rack, if I put all the butt ends to that side, I'm working from the butt end with the sawmill, and all I got to do is toe board the logs to get them centered, the pith centered up, if I'm doing that. So anyways, I would have, in hindsight, I should have put the butt end of the logs on my left here. So anyways, it would have made it a lot easier to inventory and later on select logs that I want for certain things. So also, what I'm looking at is leaving this side of the sawmill open for the tractor to work here, to load and unload from the non-deck side. And then over here, I'm hoping somewhere in this area right here is to put another deck for kind of like a staging deck. So as I pull timbers, sawn timbers off and put them there on that deck. That may end up being the workspace for cut the joinery. So we'll see. So if I lay it out oriented like this, I'll be able to get to the deck from both sides. What else? I don't have forks yet for the tractor. So I'm realizing right now that if I cut any timbers, I'm going to have to choker strap them and lift them with the tractor so I don't mar up all the surfaces as I move them. So that's not efficient, and that'll be my next purchase for that tractor, is a set of forks, or a set of forks to attach to the bucket. So anyways, I'm excited, ready to start sawing. I think I can do that.